This is big for the S25 Ultra. Either this is a good news or a bad one, you guys would choose. Samsung will going to put a Snapdragon Gen 4 in S25 Ultra, and I've got the numbers, in other words, insane. And I've got the display information, so stick till the end. Recently, these numbers were leaked online for the Snapdragon Gen 4, and we got 2,884 single-core score and 8,840 multi-core score. Now, standalone, you won't see how big of a difference it is. These are the numbers of the S24 Ultra: 2,151 single-core score and 6,720 multi-core score. In a single-core score, that is not much of a big difference, but the multi-core score is way better on Snapdragon Gen 4. Even the clock speed are out. 6 cores are clocked at 2.78 GHz and 2 performance cores are clocked at 4.09 GHz. That's a big thing, although it was leaked 4.3 GHz, but even touching 4 GHz is still a big thing. This also beat the iPhone 15 Pro Max with big margins in multi-core score. If you guys notice or not, this thing gets a lot of power, but what about the efficiency? Because every other company is ready to put the bigger battery in their phones, but Samsung is sticking with the exact same battery. Samsung might underclock the middle cores to improve the efficiency on the S25 Ultra, and to control the heating issues, maybe they would go with other measures. I already talked about the performance, but the display information is something I want to talk about. So these were the prototypes that were leaked before, and it didn't confirm which one Samsung would go for. Comment which one do you like the most. The fourth prototype is something I get a hint from internal source that we are going to see the similar design, as Samsung is making a thinner middle frame and slightly rounded edges on the back, which will give us this type of design on S25 Ultra. This means it will look better in real life, like the bezels are extremely small, even ICE confirmed it. According to ICE Universe, the middle frame of Galaxy S25 Ultra is designed asymmetrical in front and back. The middle frame near the back cover is more rounded, while the part near the screen is straightener. I believe this is Samsung's design considering the feeling of holding. The annoying huge middle frame has been narrowed, and the width is basically the same as S24, so the visual bezel will be narrower than the S24 Ultra. Things didn't stop here. Do you guys remember when S24 Ultra was near to launch, we talked about the bezel size of S24 Ultra, how it was extremely thin in size but the middle frame is thicker? Seems like Samsung is shrinking the middle frame to give us the reduced bezel. Now, according to internal source, S25 Ultra will going to come with the extremely thin bezels, which is a great news. This also means Samsung will go with the new display technology, maybe M14, which will boost the peak brightness up to 3000 nits. And on this note, if you find value from this video, give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. I'll see you next time. Till then, peace out.